Hello, everyone. I'm here to talk about something that's bugging me at the current moment. I am fighting with my remote for my TV, and I came to the realization that why are we still using this old tech? I mean, not the remote itself, but this item that's in here. Why are we still using these? These AA batteries in alkaline form. I don't understand that. I am big on new technology, new advancements in whatever's out there, either through the science magazines or even through YouTube. I take whatever I see with a grain of salt, and I look for the truth in what's out there. Like there was supposed to be advancements on diamond batteries that would take nuclear waste and they would compress it in two diamonds. One was for encapsulating the nuclear waste, and the second one was as a secondary shield. So they would take a small fraction of an isotope, a radioactive isotope, that was once used in a nuclear plant, and they would take it and turn it into a diamond battery. And I was looking forward to that, but it turns out somebody was out there and they debunked it. Well, we're still using old technology. This right here is old technology, alkaline batteries. I can literally throw these away at the time of purchase, because knowing what I know about this item is that they don't like alkaline batteries. When these decay, and I really do mean decay, they will destroy electronics. So I've opted out to right away when I purchase a new item, and I go out and purchase the new item, and I go to the internet and I find the NiCads batteries are rechargeable. Let's just call them rechargeable batteries, in whatever form factor they may be in. This form factor is AA. Well, I also have remotes that have AAA batteries, such as this one, which is the one for streaming. It might have tape on it, but there's AA batteries in here. I mean AAA batteries in here, in this form factor. And right away I took them out and I threw them away. I mean, I threw them away, but I put them in a box and I gave them away. Okay, so here's the situation. I would rather have something new in here. And you've seen through some of my other videos, I go out and I eliminate the batteries where I can. Now, in remotes, it's kind of an unusual situation where I would rather eliminate the battery completely and go wired, but that defeats the purpose of the remote. Well, lo and behold, I have what's called a smart remote. And watch this, I'll leave this one open. And I have a smart remote that I can't really talk about in terms of name brand. And yes, it might be chunkier, and it is quite a bit heavier, but you'll find that this is a better built remote, and it also has an LCD screen in front. Well, watch this. It has a recharging port right here, and then it also has a recharging base that you connect to the wall, and then the power adapter, converts AC to DC, and the base allows this remote to recharge. Well, watch this. This is a rechargeable dedicated battery pack. And yes, when this does go out, it becomes one of those planned obsolescence scenarios. But I would rather have this that outlives this, and most definitely outlives this. alkaline battery. Like I said, I am automatically pulling them out of whatever new item that we purchase. And I've got a new TV that I'm going to be putting on the wall pretty soon, sometime in the near future. So long story short, yes, I will be replacing the alkaline batteries with NiCads, more rechargeables. So here I am fighting with this remote. I would have to take these batteries out and put in a couple other rechargeable batteries in here, so with the memory on this universal remote doesn't get reset. So I'll be doing that pretty soon. I'll be taking and charging these batteries with another set of rechargeables. But I'm still fighting with it. I would prefer to use this remote, which I am using currently as my primary remote because it controls my TV and the other peripherals that I have connected to the TV. So, why are we still using these outdated items in terms of battery pack scenarios? Because I mean, they're really not battery packs, but when is planned obsolescence going to wipe this out? We purchase new items, and then we have cell phones like the one I'm using now that have battery packs. They don't have these, right? They don't have this alkaline battery. I can only imagine how much frustration would be involved in having an alkaline battery wipe out a personal cell phone. We would not have tolerated that. So why are we still tolerating these alkaline batteries? I don't know why. Like I said, I removed these out right away. Okay, the bonus for today with this item is these bamboo skewers. This was actually a previously used one that I'm going to be using out in the garden to prop up a plant that is, I guess you could say, leaning. So once again, if you find yourself in a situation that you have these items either from a barbecue, or you can even go out and purchase them at any given local grocery store, you can find a number of uses with these. I actually use these as a way to start a fire pit or a barbecue pit. I'll dip these in vegetable oil, clean them off so that way they're not dripping all over the place. Dip them in vegetable oil, or I'll dip them in lamp oil, and I'll light this skewer and use it as a long match to start a barbecue pit from a safe distance. So that's the bonus for today. And I'm sorry, I'm a little bit flustered in terms of why are we still using these. So we'll see you in the next video. Y'all have a good day.